What Jeremy Clarkson, 61, doesn't know about cars isn't worth knowing. However, the former Top Gear host has now admitted he ran into some trouble while test driving a new supercar with his girlfriend Lisa Hogan last week. The Clarkson's farm star encountered several problems as he attempted to drive the Maserati MC20 out to the couple's local pub for dinner. Jeremy and Lisa struggled at the first hurdle, as they soon discovered they couldn't actually get out of the vehicle. Writing about the ordeal in his latest column for the Sunday Times, Jeremy penned, "We were still in the pub car park because neither of us could find anything that even remotely resembled a door handle. We'd have been screwed if we'd crashed into a lake," Lisa said. "Eventually I turned on my phone's torch and found the little button that you must press to unlatch the door, and then we were out." Unfortunately, the pair's blunders didn't stop there, as Jeremy had to rush back into the car, as he spotted it was beginning to roll down the hill they were on. He added, "And then I was back inside very smartly because the car was starting to roll down a hill. Having applied the brakes, I spotted a message on the dashboard and after finding my spectacles I was able to read it. It said I must put the car in park, but how do you do that when there's no gear lever? I pushed and pulled at the flappy paddles and systematically trawled the dash looking for a button with a P on it. There wasn't one. After Jeremy finally found the button to apply the handbrake, he was left baffled by a mysterious bonging noise coming from the car. His frustration growing, Jeremy was forced to call a colleague for some assistance. He continued to recall, after an hour of swearing and wondering out loud whether it would have been easier to stay at home and make a souffle out of end hearts, "I called a colleague, who said that to engage park and turn out the lights I had to stop the engine twice. So I pushed the button to turn the motor off, then pushed it again, which caused it to start. I then called the colleague again, who said that when I pushed the button the second time my foot had to be off the brake pedal. And he was right, which meant that we just caught last orders." Jeremy branded the evening a shoulder-sagging ordeal, but eventually concluded that the new Maserati is a very interesting car, despite his struggles during the test drive. Jeremy and Lisa live together on his tiddly squat farm in Oxfordshire. The couple have been in a relationship for 5 years. Lisa revealed Jeremy's sense of humor attracted her to him initially. "He makes me laugh," the Irish model previously explained. Jeremy began dating Lisa after splitting from his second wife Frances Kane, with whom he shares 3 children, daughters Emily and Katya, and son Finlo. Frances and Jeremy were married from 1993, but split in 2014.